So in this video, let's talk about which big four should you join, which big four you should start with. Don't you get into confusion, or don't you get into this conclusion that every big four is good for you at the initial level. Okay, there is a certain level of every big four which we have to consider as a freshers, and if you understand this, okay, your journey of getting into height of your career will be easier. Okay, so watch this video carefully and learn something today. Make sure that you are liking this video and commenting your doubt or maybe the appreciation if you are having any. Subscribe the channel if you are not have subscribed the channel. Okay, so every fresher, okay, who have done MBA finance or bcom or doing bcom or MBA finance, okay, has the dream of getting big job into the finance. Okay, maybe they want to become an investment banker, maybe they want to become a tax analyst of the US firms, maybe they want to become the tax analyst of Indian firms. Okay, they are having different dreams. Okay, let's talk about the big fours. Many of us wants to get into Big Four not only in taxation. Big Four has taxation, audit, consultancy, advisory, a lot of other transfer pricing, lot of other background. Okay, into the finance. Okay, which many freshers want to get into. But which Big Four we should target first? Which Big Four we should choose first in the initial level of our career. See, all the big fours. Who are the big fours? EY, KPMG, Deloitte, PwC. These four are the big fours, okay, and they are having the highest share into the accounting industry. Okay, that's why they are big fours. If we talk about big fives and GT and other companies also take place into this. Okay, why I'm asking not to select any big four when it's your initial level of your career. चलो थोड़ा सा हिंदी में बात करते हैं. सारे बिग फोर अच्छे होते हैं, लेकिन जब हम लोग एक फ्रेशर लेवल पर रहते हैं, नॉट एवरी बिग फोर इज गुड फॉर अस. हाउ? If we talk about Deloitte and KPMG, they are having the highest number of clients. Deloitte और KPMG के पास highest number of client है because they are top big fours. Okay, मीन्स एक लेवल पर देखा जाए तो Deloitte है, KPMG, PwC, EY. We can sort it out in that way. Deloitte के पास highest number of client है, but all the clients are big clients. Means what does that mean? What does that affect our career? Okay, if you join Deloitte, okay, you will be getting a client, a bigger client. Okay, जिसपे आपको पूरे साल वर्क करना पड़ेगा, maybe 1 year, 2 year, maybe 3 years. Okay, in single client which is working in a single industry, you have to work for 1, 2, 3, or maybe 5 years or 4 years. Okay, where learning will be lesser because you are getting a little exposure, the exposure which is limited to only one client. Okay, coming to the back to the KPMG, same in KPMG also you will get a big clients, but okay, duration will be something less like 1 to 2 years. Okay, but again exposure which we will be getting will be little. Okay, let's talk about PwC and EY. They are also having the biggest client. Okay, but they are also having the medium level of clients where they get multiple clients, which if you join KPMG, sorry, EY or PwC, you will get multiple client. Okay, with a different industry where you will get much exposure compared to Deloitte और KPMG. EY और PwC में आपको क्लाइंट्स मिलते हैं, लेकिन 4-5 क्लाइंट्स मिलते हैं जो जिसका प्रोजेक्ट छोटा रहता है, जो कि शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन में ख़त्म हो जाता है. ठीक है, जिससे आपको एक्सपोजर, मल्टीपल एक्सपोजर मिलता है डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री में. आप सपोज एप्पल आ रहे हैं, अमेजोन आ रहा है, ठीक है, क्या कह सकते हैं, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट आ रहा है. ठीक है, दिस आर द डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्रीज. ओके, जहाँ पे आपको एक्सपोजर मिलेगा डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री का, जो कि आपको बाद में आपके करियर में काम आएगा. when you will get promote, when you will switch to other job, when you will switch to other big fours. Okay, the weight is because you have worked on the different form, you have worked on a different industry, you will be getting higher salary compared to the person who has done only one client service. Okay, because the exposure is less, knowledge is limited. But in your case, where you have worked into the UI or PwC, the exposure is much, and you have the much exposure and the knowledge, okay, of the industry. Talking about the other, about big fours, if I talk about myself, if I talk about the freshers, I will suggest not to join big fours directly. Join big fives, join other companies who are good into taxation or in US taxation or in US accounting. Okay, बेनिफिट क्या होता है, अगर आप डिलीवर सॉरी जी टी ज्वाइन करते हो, वीडियो ज्वाइन करते हो, वहाँ पे काम करते हो 1 साल 2 साल 3 साल, वेयर यू आर गेटिंग अ स्मॉल स्मॉल प्रोजेक्ट which where you will be getting a maybe a 10 or 20 clients, okay. वहाँ पे एक्सपोजर और भी ज़्यादा होता है, लर्निंग्स विल बी देयर, the pressure will be less, okay. Work pressure are less, okay. Work cultures are good, and you will get a time to learn about everything. But in big fours you will have to give your best out of it, because you are serving only one client, and people will expect from you that you are giving 100% of yours, because in a lesser training, in a lesser time, okay. We are in a bigger company, it's a small company like big fives, okay. You will get a much exposure, okay, where you will be getting time to learn a lot of things about US taxation. But when you will join, when you will jump to the big fives, okay, big fours, okay, the salary will be much higher than compared to person who has joined big four in the first hand. So if you are joining GT, okay, if your salary is less than there, just be there for 1 and 2 years, and when you jump to the join PwC or EY, the salary will be much higher than a person who has joined EY or KPMG in the first hand, okay. This is a much bigger difference, okay. Learnings are there in the smaller big fours or maybe the big fives, okay, compared to the main big fours. See, big fours is ultimately a goal of many freshers, okay. But how to get into big fours, when to get into big fours will make your career in a different success, okay. So make sure you are learning from this video. If you have any doubt, comment your doubt, okay. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. This is my experience, and this is what I have seen into my year of experience of 5 years, okay. This is what I know, this is what is the fact, because I am into the industry. Wish you all the best. Let me know if you have any questions. You can join the Telegram channel where I talk to you one by one for the interviews if you are having any. I make sure that you crack the interview if you are good at your resume and everything. Okay. Wish you all the best, and do like, subscribe, and comment, and share the video with the needy one. Thank you so much.